So you published a video on YouTube, you have a really good title and thumbnail, and editing is also good. However, something doesn't feel right and your video just doesn't get the views it deserves. Well, that's because vast majority of small creators doesn't know how to use this extremely effective strategy that I'm about to explain. Recently, I published one YouTube Shorts on a brand new channel to test the Shorts algorithm and made a video about it. I censored the channel name throughout the whole video except one particular moment. People thought it was a mistake, but in reality, that was just an evil experiment. As passionate creators, we all know how hard it is to make your viewers do one little thing: leaving a comment or clicking on the like and subscribe buttons. People tried countless strategies, 100 different methods.
Hey man, y'all got 5 seconds to hit that like button or else this ugly ass creature gonna pull up on you while you sleep. I would not risk it. Hit that like button, y'all.
Just don't do it. But on average, views to subscriber ratio on YouTube is somewhere between 0.3 to 0.5%. Let's be generous and do the calculation with 0.5. Our channel so far has around 60k views in total, 1.2k subscribers, which equals 2% views to subscriber ratio, and that is 300% more than average. And the funny thing is, I never ask for a like or subscribe in any of my videos, at least not directly. Now you might be thinking, what does this have to do with the experiment? It will all make sense just in a moment. After I published the video, boom, there it was. People started to notice the detail the moment that the channel name was not censored. Well, the experiment was successful and some of you guys went to YouTube search bar, manually searched for the channel name, found the channel, click on the video and left a comment, "Hi TubeVenture," "Hello TubeVenture." Anyone else came here from the video about how YouTube Shorts is lying to you? And this brings us to the golden rule of interaction on YouTube. Always give your audience 2 plus 2, but never 4. Let the audience solve quote-unquote a problem. That's why I never say, "Smash the like button" or "Please subscribe because it helps the channel a lot." And I'm going to release a video soon covering 8 crucial things that you have to avoid on YouTube if you're a small creator and you know what to do to not miss it. Well, that's exactly what I do. I didn't tell you to subscribe, I gave you a reason, and subconsciously, you indeed know what to do. Let me tell you a quick story and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. A few days ago, the room where I recorded my videos was a mess and my wife told me, "Hey babe, we have guests tonight." And you know what I did? Soon after she said it, I started cleaning the room. If she had told me to just clean the room, I would probably grumble about how much I hate having guests. Because we are human and most of us don't like being told to do something. So is your viewer. Don't ask them to like the video. Instead, tell them to save it because realistically, no one uses the watch later feature on YouTube. If you want to watch a video later or again in near future, you just hit the like and the video is on your playlist. Let me know if you're a weirdo and you actually click on save and then click on watch later to save a video. Anyways, 2 plus 2 but never 4 strategy is also an amazing way to include your viewers to the story of your video besides interaction, which drastically increases the audience retention. I'm pretty sure that you hear about open loops, right? If you haven't, that means you are watching the wrong videos about how to grow on YouTube. But luckily, you have TubeVenture. I stepped outside of my house and looked down the street and saw something I didn't expect. And I did it again. I didn't directly give you the definition of what an open loop is. Instead, I gave you an example for you to figure out yourself. The reason the loop is open is, of course, the missing detail of what I saw down the street. But why do open loops work so well on YouTube? The ability to create tension is arguably the most powerful tool at a storyteller's disposal. Even a feeling that something is missing, like a break in the action, can prompt our brains to go wild with desire for closure. I went downstairs, poured my coffee into my usual mug, and then read the words alongside the mug that I read every morning. Nothing major happened actually, and yet I want to know, what are those words? As human beings, we crave closures. It is science. Our brain goes, "Wait, finish that. Tell me what happened next." Now, when done right, and open loops evolve something that is nice to know into something that they need to know. And thus, on a podcast, they need to keep listening, and on a video, they need to keep watching. People don't just want to watch, they need to watch. That is how Mr. Beast, Ryan Trahan, or Casey Neistat can achieve insane audience retention graphics on YouTube. A good idea combined with a great story with bunch of open loops that are waiting to be solved. And did you know that I can actually hear you? I bet you just said, "Well, my niche doesn't allow me to tell stories, create open loops, blah blah blah." You are wrong. Let's say we are going to review the new iPhone, and tell me which intro will make you want to watch the rest of the video. Hey everyone, welcome to TubeVenture, and today we are going to review the new iPhone 15. It is Apple's latest device and packed with amazing features. Let's start with the design. iPhone 15, Apple's new device packed with the latest technology. However, it is missing a very crucial feature, and for me, that's an absolute deal breaker. Let's discuss the new iPhone and if it's worth the price. You see, regardless of your niche, you can certainly open a loop and make your audience keep watching the rest of the video for a closure. What is the missing feature? Why it is a deal breaker, or does it really worth the price? But of course, this is just an example, and you are the one who needs to find out how you can open a loop in your videos with your own style. Or of course, we can try to find out together. And although 2 + 2 but never 4 is a great strategy and will indeed increase your audience retention, thus your total watch time, and send very positive signals to the algorithm, it cannot view its magic unless people click on your video in the first place. So here's a simple but effective guide on how to write very clickable titles for your YouTube videos. Make sure to tap on it, and I see you there.